Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Adulting Without Supervision. Today we're going to be swapping out the cabin air filter on this 2014 Nissan Pathfinder. They wanted to charge me $70 at the dealership to get this done, but I knew I could get a filter for like $10 and do it myself. Come watch my journey, save myself $60. Sorry about the background noise, that's the AC, basically, and I will not turn it any lower. It is hotter than all get out right now. Well, we found the crack. Oh, these are my gutters. Cracks. I was kidding about this snack. Hey, everybody. It looks pretty simple. Day 2 or 3. Continue making sure that's got a good seal to it. I'm going to put it in myself. Not a big deal. Just pop this piece off right here. Kind of pops off. Those clips should pop right off and then pop right back into place. Right there. Just so you're all aware, what you're currently witnessing right now is a very hefty man attempting to squeezle himself into a very tiny part of a car. Be aware that if you are hefty, this is going to be difficult. There we go. All right. Reach. Push this up. Pop that down. And you should be able to see it right there. Grab with a pair of pliers. I quickly realized that even though the directions say that you should be using a pair of pliers to pop them out, it was actually easier to do with my fingers. So take from that what you will. Okay, I know you're supposed to do it with a pair of pliers. For some reason, I could not get my hands to work that way. There we go. Oh my. Yeah, that's supposed to be white, not whatever the color that is. Also has that going on. Ew. So glad I have one of these filters then. Jeez. Alright. Let's grab this sucker. We're going to do a side-by-side. That is supposed to be that color. So, alright, let's bring this some more. Alright, I'm supposed to, apparently to make this easier. Okay, should have my tripod. Alright, to make this easier, you're supposed to scrunch it up in the middle a little. You're supposed to be able to just squeeze it in the middle, push it in at an angle, and then tap it the rest of the way in. It didn't work that easily for me. I had to finesse it a little bit more, but it wasn't really that difficult. That's not where that is. Let's move this. Try this again. Alright, I got a little bit in there. Alright, let's basically force it back in there. There you go. Alright. Hardest part there was getting it started. But once you get it started, it'll basically go in there I just gotta work it a little bit more from top to bottom. Ooh, okay, that part's a little bit dented down there, which probably means that it's not in there evenly the rest of the way. Alright. Alright, there we go. It's on there perfect, but it's in there close enough. There, see? It's a very, very small bin now. It's all in there more or less perfect. It's kind of the nature how that goes. Getting that to go back in. So I fumbled with this for longer than I'm comfortable saying, but doable. Because, figure that out, you just have to look at this end. Man, I need to vacuum that floor. Alright, so this is going to be seated on something that slides right into. So we're going to aim that as best we can using the camera to aim it. Nope, missed. Let's try it. There we go. Alright, you'll know you got it when that doesn't wiggle off right immediately. There you go. Alright, perfect. Here we go. Alright, sorry about that. Getting the camera, getting the light in there consistently is kind of a pain. Alright, so this should just pop right back in there. Like so. And it did not pop back in there like so. Turns out, as I'm getting ready to show you, it needs to go in at an angle. And I was not doing that. And I also spent a lot longer figuring that out than I'm comfortable. Apparently it's supposed to slip right into that little peg. How do you, because I can't get that to move back to where it needs to, so I can just slip that right. I've got an idea. I'm an idiot. I may be an idiot or a genius. We're about to find out. Let's pop these one more time. And so, just for the record, I am an idiot. Or at least I was an idiot the first time. You have to slot that in at an angle, going like at this direction to get under that peg, and it will pull against that peg whenever you put these three in, where it's kind of held on by that tension. Whenever you want to pull it off, you just pull here and not at that end. So whenever I did that earlier, I almost broke it. So, word of the wise.